this is the new Tour de France 2016. As you all know, I've made a few story modes in this, and this time I will also try to make a new story mode, but this time is quite different. And this is actually my first play, so of course I cannot play as I used to be, because there's some new features in it, and actually features that actually make it more realistic and more fun to play. But as you see here, in tour mode you can actually play the Tour 2016, you can play Criterium de Dauphiné and Criterium International. Criterium International is the 3 stages tour with on a flat and a mountain and a time trial. Then there's the Triple Tour. This is a tour only for sprinters, but you have to unlock a certain level in the rank XP. Circuit des Grand Prix is only for mountain riders, and then there's Tour de France 2015. And of course it could be fun to try to play this again, especially because after the tour of the 2015 was also decided in a couple sections. This was actually decided in the last 2 climbs, where you see in Nibali, Quintana, Froome, Valverde got his first podium place, and now Alberto Contador tries to do the double. But of course this time is different, and the thing I want to do now is actually only want to play one stage of this Tour de France. And this is the stage I'm actually thinking is gonna be a decisive stage. And the stage I think is gonna be decided is this 15 stages, or this stage. Because this stage is actually a stage for a rider like Nibali, or of course Valverde also, even he's not gonna play this, but I know Alberto Contador, because he's a good descender. And this is the stage, or uphill section, that can actually change a huge difference in this stage. But let's see how it's gonna be. Let's see how first if I can change this mission. Each complete stage earns experience, 5 XP for amateur, 10 professional and 20 as champions. If it's double if you win the stage. If you have successfully completed your missions, XP is double at the end of the race. The rider of this player, one of his most qualified to succeed the mission. It can, however, be confirmed using another rider. Of course. So let's see. And this is the stage I'm gonna talk about. The Montchellet Saint-Michel is not that stage. This is the whole Tour de France race on all the stages from to Utah Beach. And this is a flat stage, and of course I didn't want to play that stage, so I'm gonna change this back. I'm sorry about that. I just saw before I was choosing the wrong stage, and actually I didn't know I could actually choose a single mode on this, but I'm gonna do this for now. And I then try to choose the professional and see if I can only choose one stage. That's essential. Tour de France 16, yes, I will take this stage. I'm gonna think I can change everything, or maybe this can actually also change, because this is 16 kilometers of Tour de France mountain time trial. We're gonna choose this one, and just to see how it's gonna be. And of course, my custom tour is become retake on 2 riders. I can only use this because I cannot use the professional riders. You see, Micah is one of the favorites on this stage. Micah and Kreuzig, I don't understand why this is the objective, but we just see. But this is one of the stages before the actually Alps or Pyrenees are gonna be decided, especially because if Chris Froome is on his top shape, he's gonna be tough to beat. And we all know Michael Rogers has retired, so it's sad he's in the game. But again, it's okay.
The last rider to set off in this individual time trial is on the starting ramp. A few more seconds until he goes. Come on, let's give him a big hand.
And actually my first time I'm gonna try this time trial on this. And there's a new effort in this.
Today is a mountain
Where
time
you
trial.
actually can...
You're going to have to manage your effort so you don't seize up before the top.
and now there's actually no gear shift in the same way as you usually have. So you actually have to make sure you are calculating your energy good enough. See, it stays like this, you should probably ride like 56 or 57 kilometers an hour. Because the best time trial riders are gonna do this.
It will start to climb after the next bend. It is very steep, right from the start. Go,
That's why
go!
this is gonna be essential, because there's a lot of steep uphill sections. Good time
You've got
under
the best
my...
intermediate time. Go, go! You're in with a chance of victory, but be careful to save something for the finish.
See, this is only between the Tinkoff riders. And it's only uphill, just as you saw in the Cretium Dauphiné, the first stage. 9.5%. See the effort. It's actually quite good. Well, let's see how's the time is gonna be. We're not pushing too hard.
Go, go!
And this is why I'm actually think this is gonna be very decisive. It's because, especially because it's the last week of the Tour de France.
The next intermediate time is in 1 kilometer. We'll see if you're on the pace.
Again, it's the first time I'm actually gonna ride this, so I actually don't know exactly how much energy I'm gonna use on this.
It'll be a little less difficult now. Come on, manage your work rate.
See, this is the difference you have to do here. You actually have to manage your work rate very good, not blow up, because that can cost you a lot of time.
Come on, no relaxing.
I'm not relaxing, I try not to at least. So there's still a lot of
There's a big percentage after the next bend. It doesn't last long. Don't panic.
see right now 7%, 7.0% is.
Watch out. You're overextending yourself. Take your foot off the pedal or you'll blow out before the finish.
Yeah, I know that.
Come on. Try to get a bit of a breather. There's a kilometer of flat before the final ramp. The final ramp is 1.5 kilometers, and then it's downhill to the finish. You're in front at the last time check. Good. Keep up the pace. You're in with a chance of victory. Go! Go!
Maybe I'm almost 40 seconds in front of Micah, but I'm still behind my time schedule. Kudos this show. I'm gonna blow up soon. Have to relax. Now it hits the top and it goes downhill.
Go on, it's finally downhill. Full out to the line. Watch out in the last kilometer. Remember, we spotted a dangerous bend during reconnaissance. Go! Go! Keep on pumping to the end.
I think it's gonna be a decent time, but not the best time I could get.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of the Salon-Migev time trial stage.
This is the first stage I'm going to try, and now I'm going to try out my...
perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment. He tops, he will climb...
And he won Ares shirt, of course, the others, and no big deal. And I got a trophy for that, but you see, there was only for... Oh, I actually got a few good riders, actually. I got 4 trophies for this. 4 trophies for one time trial. But of course it was because the other riders, all the teams didn't have their best riders in this. But thank you for watching, and see you in the Tour de France 2016.